single-heartedly matched every step of CM Punk's pipe bomb.
Do you think there might be some suspicion with Dominic and Roxanne?
Burger. There's people out there that will say, "Oh, he's retired," blah, 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 but we don't know that yet.
What's going on with your Bengals?
I would have done signed that contract. I would have done got the money. I still can't get over the look the Miz made after he found out that Brown straight.
Exactly, because Miz is a smart, sound human being, right? Then Rhea got hurt.
Lucky son bitch on his earth.
Here's my thoughts on this. So hear me out.
Crack?
Looks like I'm a snake about to shed its skin.
Who is Rhea Ripley?
Bro!
Dare you? It looks good on him.
No, it doesn't. Oh, look. Peyton Manning School, Omaha.
Word to God, you get me a Chiefs thing, I'm going to throw it up. Cody is Batman and Roman and Superman.
The Joker is Seth Rollins.
Ogres have lairs. See how they look?
No! Don't do that.
Who they think going to beat them Bengals?
The Chiefs.
Oh, asshole.
Let's go, Balls!
You know, we actually, I don't know if you've seen that little dog statue that's at like the front of our house. Like when you
Yeah. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, like the first time that we got that, she was like,
She didn't like it.
no, she was like sniffing at it and stuff like that.
It's like, is this another dog?
I need this, my little contraption here. There we go. Looking good. Wires everywhere. Ooh. I don't know how TV sets make it look so nice.
Because they got freaking people that specialize in that.
Yeah. But it's not bad though.
No,
I
not
get
at
a
all.
little back, like good stuff in the background. But
Not
what is
at
up,
all.
fans?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. All right, fans, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Gridiron Chat, the only podcast where...
Don't you do it.
What?
You say Bungles, I
What? Do
swear.
you want to do it?
Where a Bengals fan and a Titans fan are somehow friends. I still question it to this day.
But hey, you know what? To all the fans out there who are friends with people who do not like your team, like that's for you, Like we have been friends for years.
Yeah.
And it has been a while since like we've done our last podcast. So, sorry about that, folks. We've just been very busy.
I've had a lot of family stuff to deal with. Oof, yeah,
That's fair. That's fair. And we also went to Smackdown.
Yes, we went to Smackdown and saw John Cena for the last time.
For the last time.
I was grateful that he was able to do that.
Yeah, same. I think this was like the third time that I saw him.
Yeah.
Never in this way, of course.
Yeah,
never in like the heel turn kind of like persona. I think he's really hitting his stride.
Dude.
With being a heel. Did you?
This John Cena pipe bomb. Dude.
Oh my God!
He single-heartedly matched every step of CM Punk's pipe bomb back in 2011.
And that's...
Or 2014 or somewhere in there.
Oh, yeah, I think it was 2011. But, dude, that's, like, high praise.
Yeah, he did it step by step. He must have went back and reviewed the tape.
He said Matt Cardona. And Nick Nemeth.
And Claudio Castro.
Who's that?
Cesaro.
Oh.
He was Cesaro in WWE.
Oh.
But,
that's crazy.
But yeah, he went. That was amazing.
Oh my goodness! And then right at the end, he was like, "I'm Elvis. I'm out of the mother fudging building." And I go, "Wow."
If I was gonna go out like that, I wouldn't blame him going out as a heel.
Well, I still think he's the good guy.
Oh yeah, he is to a point.
He is.
He is. I think he is.
I thought you were all for Cody when like Mania was coming up.
Well, I went for. I knew Cena was going to win, so I was pulling for Cena.
I think we're turning a corner.
I knew because they got to give him. He won the 17 titles. So
absolutely.
He's the best now.
The GOAT.
Yep.
The greatest
of all time.
Absolutely. Like that was a great time seeing him on SmackDown.
We're still trying to set a goal to where I get to meet Liv Morgan in person.
Yeah, and I get to
he gets to meet
meet
Rhea.
Rhea. I would be honored.
He'll buckle at his knees. He'll have to beg me to help him get up.
Well, speaking of things
No.
that buckled,
This will be him. Hey Rhea, how are you doing? You won't be able to get a word out.
maybe not. I mean, you know what? Like, I saw a fan. She was like crying when she
Rhea's like, you're gonna mess up your makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think mommy is like she's very supportive.
Yeah.
As all good mommies are. So what? It would still be an honor to meet Rhea. But speaking of things that buckled, I did want to talk to you about actually Liv Morgan because she had a little injury.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Ooh,
and it wasn't
nasty.
And it wasn't Kyrie's fault. No,
I don't think it was either.
No, it's just stuff happens.
I think Kyrie's kind of getting like a bad rap because apparently like they're saying, oh, like Zoe got injured because of Kyrie and now like Liv's hurt because of Kyrie. No, it's just like that's just like an unfortunate like circumstance. But
we wish them both a speedy recovery, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. But it is interesting though because now let's break it down like this. Okay. Now, Dom was with Rhea, right? Then Rhea got hurt.
Lucky some bitch on this earth.
Liv Morgan came in, the home wrecker, and then they are now an item. Now, fast forward,
Are they?
Liv
though?
gets her. Huh?
Are they though?
What? Liv and Dom?
Are they?
I mean, yeah.
What about Roxanne?
Exactly. Well, that's my point. So Liv gets hurt. She's out, and now Roxanne Perez is slipping on there. So do you think there might be some suspicion with Dominic and Roxanne? I think some might be
only
going
time will
on
tell.
there.
I think when Liv gets back, they'll cook up something.
I mean, she gave him some chicken tenders. Sorry, like she gave him some chicken tendies, which
I've never met or seen anyone like live celebrity wise or whoever who their favorite food is chicken tenders.
It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, what?
Usually they say burgers or steak or whatever stuff like that, but I never heard chicken tenders before.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. But you know what? I think Dom, he's turning a corner. I gotta be honest. Like I was a Dom hater, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to like the guy.
I've never seen anybody get much heat as him.
Well,
like he
fair.
When he first started after he turned on his dad or whatever.
Yeah.
When he really got with Judgment Day and all that, when he started growing out his hair, he couldn't get a word in.
No, everyone kept booing him.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I think it's slowly getting better. A little bit. I think he's getting a few words out there. Again, I think Dom, he's turning a corner. Fans are going to start to like him and call him the greatest Mysterio of all time.
And as far as Rhea, if it wasn't for the Judgment Day, like the mommy character, I don't know where she'd be now.
That is a fair point. I mean, they did a lot, like, for Rhea.
Like, she was blonde before. And
that's crazy.
She's so much better the way she looks now. As far as hair color and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And her attire, like that whole character, like fits her.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I do think that Dami, he'll be turning like a corner. And yeah, you know what? It is a great time to like be a fan right now of WWE. So much great stuff is going on. Like, despite what all the online people say.
CM Punk versus Cena one last time.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for that.
That'll be good. Like the whole tournament, like the whole King of the Ring tournament's looking good. I think Randy won his match. So he'll face either Cody or Jay.
Well, at Night of Champions, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all the political stuff going on, what happened and all that.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know if they're going to reschedule it or cancel it. Well, we'll probably know this week.
Yeah.
And
to all those people out there just affected, thoughts and prayers go out to all of you.
Yes. I can't wait to see that John and CM Punk
one last time. It sticks that it's in reality. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to be too bitter about it because
Cena's faced Who was Cena's first opponent when he turned?
Oh wait, turned heel?
Mm-hmm.
That was, I think it was Cody. Because I don't think he had a match prior to that.
No, it was
where
Orton.
he was heel.
It was Orton.
Oh, Orton?
I think it was.
Oh, wait, when he won like the championship?
When he turned heel and got the championship.
Oh, okay, yeah, like that was Randy. Orton, and then it was R-Truth. And then he had the tag match.
Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah.
He hasn't really competed a lot.
And the next,
but hey, you know, he's
I'll talk about one-on-one feuds.
Yeah.
Next to CM Punk, I can't pronounce his last name. Chris Van Vliet or whatever.
Yeah.
He interviewed AJ Styles and he asked AJ, would you get a match with Cena one last time? He's like, I don't know, that's not my decision. I hope it, I would if it.
They should make that happen.
Yes, I would love to see AJ for Cena one time. My favorite, I'll stand by this. I'll die on this hill. John Cena versus AJ Styles Royal Rumble 2017. That's
such a great match.
That's one of the best John Cena matches of all time.
Yeah, I was rewatching that match, and something that I noticed is that like they never left the ring.
No,
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have like stuff on like the outside and stuff like that.
Stayed in the ring the whole time.
That's that takes some that's impressive because you don't have a lot of elements to play with.
I think that match is better than the one at SummerSlam. Even though the one at SummerSlam was the first time they stepped in the ring with each other. I mean, who would have thought we'd see John Cena versus AJ Styles?
Yeah, that's like some video game type stuff, right?
Who never thought
right there.
The top guy from WWE, the top guy from TNA,
going at it.
Like, who would have thought?
In an all-time classics. Yeah, they should definitely run that back. That would be just like very awesome to see. So, bro, do you think that like is Styles the guy to take down Cena? Do you think someone else is that guy? Who is gonna stop John Cena, if anyone can?
I don't know. I mean, he's got Punk coming up, but who could be after Punk? Who he could face after Punk? Well, Seth has got the Money in the Bank.
He does.
I know. Dang it.
Will he cash in on Cena, though?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I guess so. I mean, he wants to take over the industry or whatever he said. He wants to guide us into the future.
Yeah, I like how he didn't like the bloodline, but now he's got his own little. But, yeah, I have a feeling that when he faces Punk, I think CM Punk might, or not Punk, Seth Rollins might interfere, which I hope he doesn't, because.
Yeah, come on, don't ruin it. It's an all-time classic. Just don't ruin it. For me, you know what? What about Roman Reigns? He hasn't been back. He can stop Cena.
He can have another match with him.
Can you imagine if Roman beats Cena and Seth? He cashes in.
It's gonna happen. I just don't know when.
Hopefully before this year ends.
He's got a whole year.
He does. He's
got until next, June or May, when Money in the Bank was.
Oh yeah, Seth. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got until next May.
Yeah, but Cena's gonna leave in
December.
Less than that.
December.
So if that's the window, it might be shrinking.
Yeah, that's his last show was in Boston, Massachusetts.
He only has what, like 18 dates?
17 or 16, something like that.
It's in there, dude. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
When he leaves.
Our childhood is
my hero
is coming to an end.
It might already be over for me.
It
might already be done.
After he goes, all we'll have is AJ, Orton, Miz. He's still going.
Sheamus
is still going.
He is, man. Just a little side note.
And some others.
Give Sheamus the Intercontinental title, please. He is more than deserving. He deserves that. But anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, he deserves it, especially after Drew said, "Burger,
burger. See, how can you not like Drew McIntyre?
Well, Drew could face Cena.
Yeah, see, there's a marquee match.
Yeah, that could happen.
Now we're thinking the right direction, and I'll put LA Knight in there too.
Yeah, I'd like to see LA Knight take on Cena.
Yeah. You know, something else that I did want to just get like your thoughts on is that, there was that whole thing with WrestleMania not being in New Orleans, and so just there was all kinds of speculation with that, whether it was like interference with like a TKO.
They
It's
need
going
to come
back
to Nashville.
Absolutely, come to Nashville, but
We're still building our stadium.
absolutely, which that'll be fire. But WrestleMania is going to be in Vegas for the second straight year. I've heard a lot of people say that, like they're doing it for like the money and like stuff like that, and like the product has regressed, so like they want to go back to Vegas and just get more like as much money as they can. Just like, what are your thoughts on Mania being back in Vegas?
When's the last time they did the same city but back to back? Has that ever happened?
I think technically,
I swear, I feel like it has.
I think technically, WrestleMania 36 was supposed to be in Tampa, but then COVID happened.
And then
So they
37
couldn't really-
was in Tampa.
Yeah.
So well, technically they 36 was supposed to happen in that stadium,
Yeah.
but then COVID,
Mm-hmm.
and then after they got through that, the next WrestleMania 37.
Rightfully,
Was
yeah,
in
in
the
Tampa Bay.
stadium.
So it's like,
Yeah.
here it is. But yeah, other than that, I don't think this has happened before.
I don't think so. 30, no, 32, 30, 34 was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I still love the stage of 34 with like the Mardi Gras mask. And everything.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
I like 33 with like the roller coasters.
That was cool.
I like that.
That's the longest ramp I've ever seen.
Like, imagine taking it around.
If Undertaker started at the top,
His entrance would be like
30 minutes long.
30 minutes long.
And they put him at the middle. So it goes long.
Yeah. Well, what about WrestleMania 39? That was a great stage with the whole like Hollywood like pictures on
that
it.
was Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
That was a good one. So, do you think Mania in Vegas? Like, how do you feel about that? Again.
I just hope the stage doesn't look the same. I hope they do it differently.
Oh yeah, like like,
Well, they will,
I think they'll
but-
do something different with it.
But after this, it's WrestleMania 42, right? The next one.
Yeah.
After 42, 43, can at least consider New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
or we could have WrestleMania. Would you rather have it in the stadium now or in our new stadium?
Oh,
Or
that's a
your
good
stadium
one.
now, or because they're making progress on the new one.
Yeah, they are. I mean, for me, like if I'm going to WrestleMania in Nashville, I want to have the best experience as I can. And Nissan,
I will go to a WrestleMania before I die.
same. We will make it happen somehow, some way. But I would want the best experience that I can get. And Nissan, it's a nice stadium. There are some things that are wrong with it. Like I remember me and my dad, we went to the Stadium Series.
Yeah.
20 degrees, so cold. It was so cold.
Well, WrestleMania is in April, so.
It is, yeah.
Should
This
be.
was this was in February.
Oh yeah.
But still, it was so cold and like it was just tough to like get around. Look at all those fans. Look at that. Beautiful, great time. Cold as crap. But I would rather wait. To be honest, like I would rather wait.
I'm so glad we got to see SummerSlam.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. We got to see Roman catch the mic out of when Brock. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave him a little wink.
Yeah. Got to see Brock drive a tractor down.
Brock should. Oh well, he's retired. I was saying Brock should come back.
Well, hey, we don't know yet.
We
He
don't
hasn't
know.
said it yet publicly, or he hasn't said it in stone yet.
Yeah.
There's people out there that say, "Oh, he's retired," blah blah blah, but we don't know that yet.
It's
His
true.
daughter just won an NCAA championship, by the way.
Good for her.
In the shot put.
Nice. She's
So-
following in
Congratulations,
her dad's footsteps. Yep. Congrats.
dude. She don't need a DNA test.
No, she.
She
Yeah,
was-
that's Brock's
she- she-
daughter. That's Brock's
Yeah,
daughter.
there's no DNA test needed.
No.
But yeah, she won her championship, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Like a good.
And
good for her.
I've held one of those shot put balls that they throw.
Oh yeah.
Those things are heavy.
Yeah.
Well,
I bet.
Well, I think they got different weights, like this weight. But yeah, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah, while we're on the topic of championships, what's going on with your Bengals? And I'm not, bro, look, I'm not picking on you.
Yeah, I did stab me
What?
hard.
What's happening? Trey Hendricks is not getting signed. Your rookie,
All right.
Shamar Stewart.
All right, this is what needs to happen.
What's going on?
Since Shamar doesn't want to sign, release him.
Okay.
We made a pick for nothing.
Basically.
Because he's too entitled.
You know what I found out?
Like, dude, if I was him, I would have done signed that contract. I would have done got the money.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been thankful.
Yeah, you're drafted first round into the NFL.
I would have been blessed. I would have been pay off all my debts and help my mom out and everything.
Absolutely.
How could you not want to do that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I really don't.
You know something that I heard was funny? If he doesn't sign, he can go back in the draft for next year.
That's.
Won't
that be like the first time?
You can get him again.
Won't that be like the first time that ever happened?
Yeah, I mean, the closest thing I can think of in terms of a rookie holding out for a contract is like Jamarcus Russell. And like we all know how he's turned out.
No, I've heard of people. We know people or players hold out for a new deal.
Yeah,
like
but
a
never
reconstructed deal. Or whatever.
Yeah,
but not just you not even
never as a rookie.
You never signed anything.
You ain't never stepped on the field, and you're already getting greedy. But it doesn't end there. Now with Trey Hendrickson,
if they let
there
go,
are conversations happening.
If they let go of the rookie, that can help sign Trey.
Mm-hmm. Y'all need Trey. And that's
we,
not being mean about Trey. Trey's a great player.
We need Trey. We need Trey. If we lose Trey, our defense is screwed.
Yeah, because I mean, in that division with like Jackson and now Aaron Rodgers is going to be tough.
Now I got to play Aaron Rodgers twice a year.
How do you feel about that? Aaron going to the Steelers.
I thought he would. I kind of thought he was going to sign with them. I just didn't know. I didn't know how long it would take.
Yeah.
But I think Pittsburgh. I think it's a good choice. You get a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is the second or the backup can learn a lot from Aaron. There's a lot of hate for Aaron, and it's unnecessary.
That's fair.
The dude can stand still and throw a 60-yard bomb.
It's true.
Like, seriously. Who else can do that without throwing their body into it?
That is a fair point.
You've seen him throw. He basically just stands there and doesn't really put his body into it.
He's the king of the Hail Mary pass.
Yeah,
I
love the way he throws.
Yeah. So with that being said, do you see the Steelers being like a playoff team? Do you see them getting better than that? Maybe going to like the AFC Championship? Like where do you? How do you think this will fit?
I hope they don't. I'd rather see my Bengals go, but I think they can make the wild card.
Yeah, it is a tough division up there in the north. I mean, Aaron, he does have DK, which that will definitely help. That'll be like a good tandem if they can get going.
Now I got to prepare for DK Metcalf.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We got to play Travis Hunter and CJ Stroud and Daniel Jones. Yeah, we're still going.
Soft. Yeah.
Yes, please.
2.
I'll take 2 hard, 1 soft, please. Kids, respect your parents out there. Sorry, we're getting tacos tonight. But
we'll have to edit that part out.
No, you know what? Let's keep it rolling, man. We ain't ashamed.
The housing market's expensive.
I love my mom and I love my mommy.
I wish they would update one.
Yeah.
Get a good one with the long hair.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love it. But anyway, bro. So where do you see the Steelers?
I think they'll be in a wild card. I think they got a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair. I mean, Mike Tomlin, he just don't
He's
lose.
never had a losing season.
No.
Never.
And he's had some garbage teams. Statistically.
Yeah. Travis Hunter just signed his deal for Jacksonville. Hey.
Cleveland! You idiots!
Wait, yeah, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, remember he was traded
Travis is
from the Browns because they got their heads up their rear ends.
So Travis is with the Jags.
He is.
Okay, Shador is with the Cleveland.
He is. You know what? That's a good topic. That was definitely the big highlight of the draft.
I'm not really afraid of Shador.
He is a rookie.
He can make pretty good throws. I'll give him that. But I'm more scared of Aaron Rodgers than Shador.
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
And Lamar Jackson.
I actually heard that the Browns might keep all 4 of their quarterbacks. Flacco, Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, who's also a rookie from Oregon, and Sanders. This is the stupidest thing. Okay, I'll break it down like this.
All teams should at least have 3 quarterbacks.
At least 3.
At least 3.
But here's the thing. If you have 4 quarterbacks, that's out of the 53-man roster.
You might as well have 1 for each quarter.
So, and plus, the reserves, if it's a wide receiver or something like that, they're going on special teams. Now, can you see Gabriel or Sanders running down there on special teams on the kickoff? No.
I don't know.
You're wasting a roster spot. In my opinion, it was stupid for the Browns to get Sanders after they got Dylan Gabriel. It was doing more stupid for them to trade the second pick for Travis Hunter.
I still can't get over the look the Miz made after he found out that the Browns traded.
Exactly, because Miz is a smart, sound human being. And God bless him. I don't know why he cheers for that garbage team. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. It's stupid. It's stupid. 4 quarterbacks.
Well, Joe Flacco's going to be the starter.
Yeah, absolutely. And he was great for them when he was with them, it was like a few years ago. Because he went to the Colts last year. Yeah. Now he's back with the Browns. But I remember he got them to the playoffs. He won comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
So
if it's true, I don't know if it is, but Odell re-signed with the Giants.
Oh, really?
I think for like 1 year.
Where did that come from? I didn't know that. I'm usually good with keeping up with stuff like that.
At least it's not. I don't know if it's true, but I saw it on. It's like a Real Sports or NFL Sports, like Instagram page or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not.
Giants need all the help that they can get, man.
I think the Giants need more help than anything.
You know what? I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for them at all. Well,
I hear the Texans got Nick Chubb.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's gonna be fun.
Way to rub that in. You just had to say that.
Honestly, I think he should stay with Cleveland. I think Cleveland fitting better.
Exactly. See, here's another example of the Browns just being just idiots. Idiots, man. And you're screwing all of us here. It's not even just you. It's everybody. No one gets to have fun. And I'm not going to have fun when Nick Chubb's running the ball.
All right, so what else we got?
Well, I did hear, now this is not me bragging, but I'm just saying, there were some reports about Cam Ward and his performance in camp.
Doing pretty good?
Yeah, they're calling him the next Patrick Mahomes, throwing the sidearm. He's actually coming in at 5 a.m. getting the work done. He's been working so hard that he had to get kicked out by the staff. I'm not kidding.
You've been here long enough. Go home. Or go to your apartment, whatever.
You know what? Cam Ward is dedicated. I know that he'll do great.
Maybe he'll be y'all's miracle or whatever. The prayer that y'all been waiting for.
I really hope so. He got Warren Moon's number. So that already.
I forgot that. I forgot that Warren Moon let him have it.
Which was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like that. Too bad that who's that guy that got drafted by the Giants? what is his name? The 3rd overall pick. Abdul Carter.
Mm-hmm.
He asked Lawrence Taylor for his number.
Oh, God.
And LT was like, no.
You're not taking my number.
Then he asked, I think it was Phil Simms. He asked him for his number. He was like, no. And then I think he combined the two, so he's going to be number, what is he, like 57 or something of that? I don't know. But, yeah, Carter again, though. Sorry, Carter. You're not, maybe you'll have a great career. You're not LT.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Anything else that's on your mind?
I hope my Bengals can make it to the postseason.
Yeah, I'm hoping for
hope
that
that-
too. That kid at Fanatics Fest, he was pretty blunt with Joe Burrow.
Yeah, that
He was
kid.
like, y'all better make the
You better
playoffs.
make the playoffs. He said,
That's a kid. That's a go-getter right there.
he said, we will.
And then Joe's like, well, we'll have a good season for you.
But I hope that Bengals, please sign Hendrickson, please.
Just do it.
He's your best. Without Hendrickson, y'all wouldn't have made it to the Super Bowl. Like, in my opinion, y'all wouldn't have made it this far. He's the best thing we've gotten in years.
I kind of want y'all to sign him, and I'm not even a Bengals fan.
Yeah, so please sign Trey. You know, if I won the lottery today, the big lottery, I'd pay him to stay.
Well, not all of it, because we got to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'd give him an extra 10 or 15 million here. Stay. Stay in Cincinnati. I'm a fan. I'm paying for you to stay.
I would do the same for Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, for how many years you want to stay? Here's 10, 15 extra $1 million.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. But fans, I think that will do it for this one. Bro, thank you so much, man.
Oh, always.
So it's always good to chat with you. And yeah, fans, we hope all of you have a great day. We are going to go eat some tacos.
See ya.
See ya.